So here comes the Benfica team, and you'll notice numbered in the 4-3-3 formation. Coluna, the captain, a wonderful old player. The two men to watch, the two dangers, obviously number 9, the towering Torres, and number 10, Eusebio. There's Eusebio. Number 9 is Torres. They've stripped now down to the all blue strip, and we're sure that Sadler's going to go back to help folks handle Torres, but all eyes will be on number 6, Nobby Stiles, surely. Well, let's hope he doesn't have trouble during the game. The man who's played 3 times against Eusebio and beat them on each occasion. Brian Kidd, 19 years of age today, a year ago, completely unknown. I've never known such tension in Wembley Stadium before. This is a tremendous, emotional occasion. Number 11 is Aston. These are the vital, nervous moments. Sadler, Aston. A free kick has been given for a foul on Aston. They've got 11 men back. Done to Charlton. Brennan and the flags up offside against Kidd. And Manchester United have decided that Fouts can look after Torres himself, and Nobby Stiles, of course, is shadowing Eusebio. So at the moment, Sadler is buzzing in midfield. Fouts doing well to beat Torres, but fouling him. Pushed him in the back. Prevented him jumping. Now this is where it could be dangerous. Coluna, the old fox, could ship this one forward. This is his 50th European Cup game. And so we watch now for Torres to rise to it and maybe head it down for Eusebio. Up goes Torres. Aston. Charlton. Preren. Dunn moving down the left wing, but Charlton. Best in the game for the first time. And listen to the crowd. And Best stripped from behind. Oh, and a little trouble between Best and Cruz. Preren with the free kick. Sadler! Almost a repeat of his Real Madrid goal. Stiles and Eusebio on him. Stiles waving his arms around and say, why didn't someone help me? It was a good throw by Eusebio. So many intelligent players on this pitch tonight. Coluna. Looking round for a spot of help. And he finds it in Adolfo, number 2. And he's fouled after the ball had gone, so it's a free kick to Benfica. Number 6, Grasa, going to take it. Again, you watch out for Torres, who's on the far side of the penalty area. Well away from Torres. Jose Augusto was the man who nearly got to it. Number 3, Umberto. Now then, Torres to Eusebio. thought offside. The flag is up from the linesman on the far side. Free kick to Benfica. 5 minutes gone, no score. Jacinto to the number 8, Jose Augusto. Used to be an out-and-out wingman, now a midfield player. Now a chance for Best. He's got Kidd up with him, Aston making ground on the left. Trying to reach Brennan. Grassa, Eusebio, and Sadler coming back to help deal with the master. Play up front as a striker or come back to reinforce the defence. Kidd. Has Aston got the speed? He's got Best, Charlton, Crerand. And brilliantly Augusto to it.
If they keep this up, then they're bound to score.
Offside then, or no, rather a push by Crerand as he went up to the ball. Coluna, he can change pace so rapidly. That fella's an old man, so's both Fouts, by footballing standards anyway. Now Best. And it's a foul. Oh, a nasty one by Cruz. This is not what we expected. But Cruz was a member of the World Cup team. And the crowd don't like that sort of stuff. Crerand with the free kick. 11 men back in defence. It was Torres who moved it away. Fouts. And spot of pushing by Kidd. Free kick for Benfica. They only drew 1-1 against Glentoran in Belfast, a last-minute penalty, and then were held no score at home and only got through because away goals counted double. Styles, the darling of this Wembley crowd. Ooh, Charlton nearly caught that one, but it doesn't matter. It was a foul, and Kidd being told off for retaliating to Umberto. And away comes Eusebio, and Adolfo has gone down injured. Cruz to Torres. Oh, that was a bad one. Coluna. Under the ball is Grassa to Jose Augusto. Eusebio is in the old inside left position. Manchester United have all come back to cover in defence. Eusebio. Styles there with him. That won't do. Adolfo is injured, but very unlike Eusebio, that is. The man who's the top goal scorer in Europe this season with 42 goals to his credit. He's got 36 goals in 38 European Cup matches. Incredible record. Scoring goals in this class of football is mighty difficult. Or Crerand, 10 minutes gone, no score. Styles breaking.
Well, already the pattern's beginning to show itself, with Portugal playing tight football and Manchester United trying to use the longer ball on the break.
That is how Coluna finding Jose Augusto. Coluna will try and slow it down to his pace. Best will try and speed it up. 2 men back to shadow him. Kaluna coming back to join them. Well taken by Grasa. It's Torres. Grasa moving forward. It's to Eusebio. This could be dangerous for Manchester United. Oh, great shot, he's hit the bar! This man can manufacture a chance out of nothing. And even the Stretford end rises to that brilliant effort by Eusebio. Remember, in a qualifying match for the '62 World Cup, he came here as almost an unknown and hit the woodwork about 3 times. Charlton to Creran, who allowed to find room for himself. Creran jogs along at the same old pace, but he very rarely puts a pass wrong. Yes, Creran. So that was the one for Best to run into. Best is going to be penalised for that, running into the goalkeeper. I think referees are assuming that the forward should recognise when it's going to be the goalkeeper's ball and should sheer off, keep away, otherwise people can get badly injured. Good ball by Styles to Aston. Aston's drawn another man, Kidd moving into the middle. Brilliant one, Best. And Kaluna getting it clear now, Creran. Aston having a good match so far, this boy. He's often criticised by the Manchester fans. Dunn. And Kaluna again. Number 11, Aston. It goes Kidd. And oh, Sadler! And the chance came to David Sadler then. Brennan to Best. Benfica defence not relishing pressure. Away goes Kaluna. Simuesh.
And Aston is making the best raids on the left wing without any question.
Big cheers every time Eusebio's beaten by Styles. Now it's Dunn. Up by Jacinto. So, quarter of an hour gone, and an interesting match, but no goals. We've had 2 very near things, one at each end. This is Grasa, signed by Benfica up to the World Cup. Now Torres, if he can play this to Eusebio, he's a bit slow then, so he finds Grasa. Grasa, he was signed after the World Cup from Setúbal. Charlton. Aston. Creran. To Kidd, Best in the middle with, to Sadler rather, and Creran. Creran feeling he was pushed off the ball then. Torres looks an ungainly fellow, but he's terribly dangerous in the air. Umberto. Coluna. Cruz. Jacinto, and a free kick to Manchester United. Styles, Creran, United wisely feeding Aston. It's taking two men to look after young John Aston. This fellow Adolfo, he just can't cope with him. Augusto. Torres to Eusebio. Simuesh. See how Benfica pushed the ball around. Use the short pass nearly all the time. Don't worry if they don't make a lot of ground. And that was a real suicide pass for Grasa from Jose Augusto. Creran's spotted it, finding Aston, in now to Charlton. Best in the middle of the field, coming close to Charlton. There's Best now just on his left. And Dunner's broken. This is Dunn. Now Best. No, brought down by number 3 Umberto. Number 4 Creran with the free kick. Charlton, what was a nasty swerver. And Charlton backing into Eusebio, but the referee spotted that Eusebio was holding Charlton. Right on the spot, this referee, Mr. Lobello. Number 11. Aston. Number 2. Brennan now to Best. Best is found again, and number 3 Umberto is going to be booked. Well, let's please the Strickland in, but I wonder whether Best isn't asking for a bit of trouble. Just running into trouble, trying to beat the extra man. Creran, Best, just not in the right stride. United keeping the pressure on Benfica. Number 8. Jose Augusto. Torres just on his left. It's Torres, behind him Coluna. And the referee penalising Torres then. But from the free kick it's Creran. Now Coluna finding Jose Augusto. Torres on the left. I've been lulled into the idea that this slow motion stuff from Benfica is ineffectual. Now, Jose Augusto. And the free kick against Sadler. 33 years of age. Here he is. Fine tackle by Jacinto. Now, Torres. Benfica, when they get the bit between the teeth, they really go at it. This is Coluna. Back to Grasa. Number 5, Cruz, has gone onto the left wing. This is Cruz. Eusebio. The ball comes to his like a flash. Best is on the left wing. Number 7, Best. Now Aston, a great ball to Aston. Kidd in the middle. Good move, and what a good game young John Aston's playing. Creran. Well, I've heard the Old Trafford crowd give Aston some stick in my time, and now they're chanting Johnny Aston, Johnny Aston. Simoes. Torres pushed in the back by Fouts. Now Eusebio, I think, maybe going to have a crack at goal. Colonna. Well, whoever got in the way of that one knew about it. But they all look all right.
Well, the defences are playing very well. Both teams are sending back as many men as they can to screen off attacks.
That was screening off an attack rather too roughly. Free kick to Benfica with 20 minutes to go before half-time. No goals. This is Grasa. Now Colonna. Manchester United resisting the temptation to come out and challenge in this dangerous situation. The man's taken out of the defence there, could be fatal. Now, Best and Kidd has broken on the right. Aston making ground on the left. This is Kidd onside, well onside. Charlton coming up at a tremendous pace. Fouled by Aston, pushing Adolfo. Play on, and Creran against finds Best. Creran is on the right wing. Oh, Aston, he's got taken it up for Kidd. Charlton with the corner. Torres has come back to reinforce the defence because Bill Fouts has moved up. Goal kick. Sadler finding Kidd. Oh, a great ball to Sadler, must score! Oh, Sadler, what a miss! Oh, David Sadler. Let's give the goalkeeper credit, he started to move out. And Sadler made the mistake of shooting hurriedly. Matt Busby must be wondering whether that wasn't an important one, went away. Jimmy Murphy on his right. Free kick to Benfica. Jacinto going to take the free kick. Eusebio right on the spot. Charlton, a great ball to Creran. Tony Dunn. Kidd roaming around well. Playing like a veteran, not like a man who's only had one season in the game. What a great ball to Creran. And Creran penalised. Well, just a quarter of an hour left, no goals. 6 Benfica players, 7 United players are left from that 5-1 sensation. A number of times that Umberto has had to come and help Adolfo with Aston. Sadler to Best. Linesman is flagging that number 5 Cruz came in at Best. All his studs showing. And applause for Eusebio being the sportsman that he always is. Perrin finding Styles. Kaluna seems to bob up everywhere. He's getting through tremendous work. Eusebio started to move. Brennan, who spotted him. Better. Kaluna. He's no age to be hurrying things. Alex is doing, well, I was going to say he's doing very well against Torres in the air, but the referee has given a free kick. Now, how's Eusebio going to play this one? Oh, a fine effort teed up for Jacinto. That boxed us all. Now then, a great chance for a break by Brennan. Best has gone up with him. Here's Charlton. Kick going down the middle. And Eusebio. Eusebio, foul by Styles. Perrin. Again that long one, finding out the Benfica defence. Best throw to Benfica. Hey, how many steps was that? Now the rule about goalkeepers dribbling and rolling the ball, they can dribble the ball, but when they pick it up, they can only take 4 steps when they carry it, and then they must get rid of it. But they can dribble the ball. Oh, what a fine ball! Like Perrin. It's an uncanny passer of the ball. Kaluna. Eusebio screening the ball from Styles, finding now Jose Augusto. Umberto. Simoes waiting for the back pass. And Simoes. Good tackle by Charlton and Aston there to help. Simoes paid the penalty of taking on the extra man. Better. Jacinto now through to Jose Augusto. Kaluna waiting on the left wing. It's Cruz with it. Minutes to go before half-time. Tactical planning and battling going on in midfield. And I think the crowd would like some goal-mouth incidents, or rather more goal-mouth incidents. And the referee has penalised Bill Fowkes. A decision which does not meet with Nobby Stiles' approval. And you see Eusebio always the man to calm things down. So here comes the Freddie Truman run of Eusebio. Oh, that's you want to see that one. How on earth can you hit a ball as low as that, right through a defensive wall? Jose Augusto. Eusebio. And a foul by Eusebio. And, oh, Nobby. I think Nobby went there in a bit of temper and then tried to check himself. It's Crerand who's hurt. And Eusebio is trying to quiet people down, but Eusebio was fouled twice, and then I think he went in very strongly at Crerand, and that lit the fuse. Here he comes on your marks, gets set, and here he comes. Now that was very similar the last time he played a short one. I think they give signals to each other. When he crouches low and hangs his arms low, that means he's not going to have a shot at goal. We'll wait to see for the next free kick. Number 5, Fouts. Jacinto to Cruz. You can't afford careless passes like that in defence. Number 3, Dunn. Now Aston. Aston, the man who caused so much trouble early on in the match. It's another good ball. And Simoish. Offside. Kid was offside. The flag went up. The referee rightly waving play on with Benfica in possession. Torres. And you notice Fouts comes everywhere with him. And Jacinto. Close to him on his right is Jose Augusto. And Eusebio getting booed by the crowd. That's a change. Stiles bringing him down. And Stiles saying he just falls every time we go and tackle him. Torres has gone to the far side of the penalty area. Bill Fouts close to him. That's Torres number 9. Well, if Bill Fouts can't get up to them, he's doing the right thing. He's with him all the time, stopping Torres being really lethal in the air. Kaluna. Oh, and he was hurt there. Yes, it was a hard but fair tackle with Sadler. And the game goes on. Kaluna is hurt. This is Stiles. Stiles now to Brennan. Charlton. Fouts to Dunn. About 2 minutes left, about 3 minutes of injury time. Kaluna hobbling about rather painfully, and David Sadler sportingly going to see how he is. Torres. And both players going in with their feet up. Free kick to Benfica because Brennan did it first, then did it again when Kaluna came in. A dangerous play. Crerand. Charlton, beautiful running then, and Sadler taking up position well. Oh, Eusebio. This is really Eusebio versus Styles. Styles calling his comrades back. Torres in the middle. The referee is saying play on. The crowd cheering that decision. Done. Best. This was brought down this time by Adolfo. There's no reason for that, because actually Best, if anything, had lost the ball when he had his legs whipped from under him. 45 minutes are up. This is injury time now. That's a good, smart clearance to Simovic. Kaluna seems, there he is, right in the centre of the screen. He seems to run off the effects of his injury. The kid. Free kick to Benfica. It looks very much now like goalless first half. Has done. And Best is fouled by Umberto. But he just can't get his body past them. It's a good one from Charlton. Sadler, with Umberto there. A kid to Best. Oh, there seemed to be a bit of hesitation then in the Benfica defence. Be half-time any second now. In fact, it is half-time now.